Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
How's it going, guys? Primordial Rage here. Wanted to go over an interesting game I had today as Vetruvian in a mirror matchup. To pretty decent match. Back and forth. It's not too one-sided or anything like that. I just wanted to show basically the importance of positioning within the game. Now, when I first started playing Duelyst, I didn't really grasp the concept of positioning, but after a while I did start to notice, hey, positioning does really matter and affect the way a game can be either won or lost. So just wanted to show you a little game here. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit here for you guys. Thought it was a pretty good start that I had, and come to find out he had pretty much the exact same start. So I know they're a pretty good threat if they have any kind of buff. So just went ahead and bone storm that. Now here he sends out the Corsair, and I'm like, uh-oh. I'm not really in a position to kill that immediately or dispel it, so I'm just going to do a little damage to the enemy Vetruvian, and then hopefully he'll have to run both his face and his minion's face into my creature. Now, when he did this move, come to find out, he has some bone swarms of his own, and neither his face nor the Corsair received any damage from it. So a little disheartening, but I know I was still in it. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but I had to replace the other Pyromancer. I knew at this point in the game, with only having 14 health left, it's kind of risky to even throw a Pyromancer out there. So decided to replace one of them. Ended up getting the obelisk here, which was really beneficial for me. So went ahead and I moved my general, and this was key here, the positioning of this obelisk as well as the other obelisk I had in my hand. Now, the reason that I did that is because I was trying to get a really good spawn with my Dorvish in order to cause damage to the Corsair. Now, the Corsair has been here since turn 2. It's a really big threat. I wanted to get it off the board, so I positioned this obelisk here for hopefully a good spawn, and then this obelisk here, that way I could funnel both the general and the Corsair here. So if I can get a good spawn with the dervish, I can cause damage to it and then use Bone Swarm to take it out. Now here I was thinking, yes, he fell right into my trap here. Getting kind of low on health though, but again, with him funneling in with both him and his Corsair here, I'm able to Bone Swarm, take out the Corsair, and that would allow me to position up here to take out the Scarab here. So really, really good. Now, I was trying to keep the Pyromancer, but I realized at this stage in the game, especially with me being at such low life, I don't need this one either, so went ahead and replaced it as well. Now I feel like here he was kind of hesitant on what to do, but luckily he came a little closer to me. And here I figured he probably had the Doomcaster, which he did. Well, he went ahead and played it, and then buffed that minion up some more. Hit me right in the face. And then the surprising thing here is that he ended his turn which I found interesting because he didn't attack me in the face at all. But it ended up being a great misplay on his end because it allowed me to Bone Swarm, cause 2 damage to him and that minion. I could move up, move 1 Doomcaster over, or not Doomcaster, but the Dorvish. Was able to buff that one up, equip my weapon, which gave me just enough to kill him. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Just wanted to showcase the importance of positioning and trying to think a couple steps ahead of your opponent. It's really beneficial. Hopefully this was a little showcase of what you can possibly do and achieve in Duelyst. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. With that being said, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too. Bulletproof, on another level, ahead of the crew. Select never settles, it only gets better the more you see. Powerful and free, confidence is key. So watch me figure it out. It's all about what you bring to the crowd, where your preference is loud. They're calling me over, set your fire on me, like what I see you getting closer. Hey, trendsetter, see your fire when the strobe hits you. I didn't see who you came with. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with this staring.